Welcome to the Court of Revision. It's Monday, April 29th. It's 6:30 here in the council chambers as well as virtually. This is a public hearing as required by the Drainage Act to hear appeals as to the assessment relative to the following proposed drainage project, Chyc Drain. Does any member of the Court of Revision have a disclosure of pecuniary interest relative to this matter? Seeing none, if I could introduce Mr. Brooks, our Director of Infrastructure and Community Service, please.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Council previously considered and accepted the Chyc Drain report at a prior meeting, which brings us to the Court of Revision. A drain report will assess costs to lands in the watershed to pay for construction and future maintenance of the municipal drain. The Court of Revision is being held here tonight to provide landowners the opportunity to appeal their assessment for drainage in regards to the following issues. One, that any land or road has been assessed too high or too low. Two, that any land or road that should have been assessed has not been assessed. And three, that due consideration has not been given to the type of land used. It should be stated that if the court wishes to adjust an assessment up or down for one individual landowner, the court will have to add or subtract that from other assessed landowners as the cost of the drain does not change.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks. Ms. Leach, any appeals received relative to the proposed drainage project, please?
Mr. Chair, no appeals have been received.
Thank you. Do we have an appellant present? If so, do they wish to speak? Anyone online? Ms. Leach?
Mr. Chair, there are no online participants.
No, we have the engineer here. Does the engineer have any evidence? Before any evidence they wish to put forward? Mr. Brooks?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Being that there are no appeals, I don't believe the engineer would bring forth any further evidence.
Understood. Does the court wish to consider any late appeals? Do any members of the public wish to make a late appeal? Don't think they do. Do members of the Court of Revision have any further questions? Can I get a mover and a seconder to adopt the assessment schedule as presented by the engineer, Councillor Watson, Councillor Connors?
Mr. Chair, the motion reads, moved by Councillor Watson, seconded by Councillor Connors, that the Court of Revision adopt the schedule as presented by the engineer respecting the Chyc Drain, and that if dissatisfied with the decision of the Court of Revision dated the 29th day of April 2024, anyone may appeal this decision to the Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs Appeal Tribunal by filing a notice of appeal with the clerk of the municipality within 21 days of the date of the decision.
All those in favor? Opposed? That's carried. Everyone has been given a fair opportunity to be heard. If you wish to receive notice of the decision, please email the Secretary Treasurer Delaney Leach, Deputy Clerk, or call 631-4860 extension 286 and provide your name and address. Can I have a mover for adjournment? Councillor Watson, a seconder, Councillor Bachman. Connors, sorry, Councillor Connors.
Mr. Chair, the motion reads, moved by Councillor Watson, seconded by Councillor Connors, that the Court of Revision hearing dated Monday, April 29th, 2024 be adjourned at 6:35 p.m.
All those in favor? And that's carried. Meeting's adjourned.